What a beautiful day, and oh my goodness, why is my truck pink? No way. Dude, who did this? Hold on, I need to park this thing right here. I'm gonna throw this thing in park. There we go. And oh my goodness, what did 13-year-old bros did to my truck? Dude, this is completely unusable. There's presents in the back. There is a bunny. There's like bunny teeth in front of the grill, and the suspension is completely messed up. Oh my goodness. Let me know if I should get back at 13-year-old bros, because he just pranked me and we are in a crazy prank war. Should I get him back? Because look at what he did with my truck. But anyways, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be fixing a bridge because the guardrail ended up breaking. I think someone ended up hitting it maybe when they were driving at night. If you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's jump into the video. As you guys can see, I'm all ready. I've got my vest on. I've got my tools. Look at that. I got all of my tools right here. And I was gonna take the work truck, but it looks like this thing is completely messed up. Dude, can I go under this? Dude, I can pretty much go under my truck. Dude, this is the worst prank I've ever gone through. I might have to get him back, you guys, but let me know in the comments. If not, that's fine. We do have a big day today because we gotta run over to the trailer store so we can pick up a trailer and then the special machine that is gonna be used to fix this guardrail. So let's make a right in this intersection right here, and let's get back into town. We're gonna go in the main part of the city because that is where the trailer store is located. So let me step on this thing. And oh my goodness, let me slow down. Oh dude, there's a APM sheriff station right there. Oh, I am not supposed to be speeding, you guys. All right, we have a stop sign right here. The road is clear and the trailer store is gonna be on the right side. So let's pull in. Hopefully the trailer that I ordered is here, and oh yep, it looks like it is right here. So let me back this thing up. I'm gonna slowly reverse this just like so. Oh my goodness, first try we got the trailer connected to the TRX. Now the first spot that we are gonna be making our way towards is going to be the farm, because that's actually gonna be the place where this machine is currently at. I didn't know it was this person had this machine, but we're gonna go and pick it up from his house. He's gonna be super nice that he's gonna give it to us for like an hour or two until we finish fixing the bridge. But let's make our way down this road until we see a farm on the left side. Farm. I don't see a farm. Oh my goodness, did I pass it? Oh more. Oh wait, I think the farm is gonna be right here. Yes, the farm is right here. So let me make a left turn, and oh, hello little cow. And oh my goodness, there are so many cattle right here. Hi siblings. All right, so okay, so the machine is gonna be right here. I'm gonna pull into this side because I'm gonna throw down the ramps of the trailer. All right, let's go and throw the ramps to the ground. Let's kick them down. All right, and then we're gonna hop into this nice looking machine. Dude, this is really nice. I like the color on this thing. But we're gonna get this thing loaded up on top of this trailer. Hopefully it fits. I don't know if I have to raise the forks. It looks like we don't have to. All right, nice. So we're gonna park this thing right here. Let me turn it off and let's hop out. Let me just make sure the straps are all good. All right, looks like they're all good, and we can start getting. Oh, actually, you know what, we also have to run to the plain tool store. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry you guys, I'm so sorry. Can you guys forgive me? I'm still a little bit shocked by what 13-year-old bros did to my favorite work truck. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he did that. All right, so let me hop in the TRX. We're gonna back this thing up and we're gonna pull out where we came from. So let me carefully do this. All right, and then let me pull out. All right, nice. But the main reason that we are gonna be heading towards the plain tool store is because we're gonna get the road fixed up, which means we're gonna have to close it on both sides. So we're gonna have to use those cones to close the road, if that makes any sense. So let's make a right where the main road is. Let me carefully turn. There we go. Oh, that was a really wide turn. I did not mean to make that kind of a huge wide turn. Alright everyone, we are back in town. W's in the chat. And by the way, the suspension of my TRX is not liking this. Look, it's kind of squatting in the rear, because if you guys didn't know, this is an off-roading truck and not a work truck. I wonder what happened to my work truck. But anyways, the plain tool store is right here. I'm gonna quickly turn on my hazards and we are gonna run inside this shop because we're gonna get two different types of cones. So let's run inside the store, and then I think I'm gonna grab these cones right here, and then I'm gonna grab these cones right here. All right, nice. So we got the big cones and then we got the baby cones, or the small cones. All right, let's walk around the store and let's check if we need anything else. I don't think we need anything else because the rest of this stuff stuff is for like camping and stuff, and I'm not gonna go camping today, or at least right now. All right, so I walked around the store. We don't need anything, so let's quickly check out for our cones. There we go. Oh my goodness, I just paid like 40 bucks for these cones. All right, let's walk out and let's start making our way to the bridge so we can get it fixed up. All right, let me hop in. Let me turn it on, and the bridge is gonna be down this road right here. I believe it should be this bridge right here. If it doesn't have the guardrails, then it's probably gonna be the bridge down the main road. And oh yes, oh my goodness, it is so destroyed right now. Oh, this is not good. All right, so I'm gonna pull over right here. There we go. I think I'm gonna pull over to the corner, and then we're gonna unload this special machine from the trailer. So let me hop in. Let me carefully get this down. All right, and then we are gonna start closing the road because we gotta fix this bridge. So I'm gonna fix it probably on this side. Let me just close to this side of the bridge. So let me do one, and then another one in the middle. There we go. And I think we could just put two more right here, and then just put the smaller cones. Yes, like this. Awesome. Look at that. We got that side of the road closed. All we gotta do is close the other side of the road just to be safe. It's always good to be safe than sorry. So I'm gonna place one cone right here, and then we're gonna place another one, and then we're gonna place another one, and I guess we just put two more right here, right? Oh, that one's gonna be a little bit crooked, but that's fine. All we gotta do is put the baby cones just like so. I'm gonna place one right there, and then I'm gonna place another one right there, and perfect. Look at that. We've got both sides of the road completely closed down. Oh yeah, no more need to panic. Let me hop in the machine right here, and then I'm gonna carefully back this thing up. All we gotta do is raise kind of like the booms right here. Oh, hold on, there was a tree in my way, so let me raise the boom, and then raise the, I guess, you know what, not raise the forks, bring them down, and then we just extend this. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. And now we just fix the guardrail like this. Oh, hold on, I think I might have to put the forks down a little bit. There we go, and then we should start fixing it and begin by putting this into place. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the entire bridge, but I am gonna be doing kind of the first entrance and then kind of the first part of the bridge as well. So we're gonna push all of this in. Just roleplay, you guys. Pretend. Shh. You know what? I'm just gonna push all of this in just to make sure. Oh, look at that. Is that thing split in half? Hold on. Hold on. Look at that. Look. Holy moly. This thing got cut in half. What the heck? All right, hold on. Let me check this from the bottom. Okay, so it looks perfect right here. All right, nice. All right, so it's not bad. It just looks really bad at the top. So let me get up here, and I'm gonna continue fixing this bridge right here. We're almost finished, you guys, and then we're gonna be able to go back to our house so we can go back and fix my work truck that was completely destroyed. I wonder who did it. So let me quickly finish this up. All right, and I think that is gonna be it for the fix of the bridge. I think that looks really nice, you guys. Dude, it looks like brand new. It looks like nothing ended up happening to the bridge, but that's because I'm the best employee ever. I'm gonna back this thing up, and I'm gonna retract the boom all the way back, and then I'm gonna raise what is this called, the forks up. How do I raise it? Oh yes, like that, because I don't want it to poke the back of my work truck. So let me get this thing parked up right here. There we go. Let's put the straps down all the way down. Nice. And all we gotta do is kick up the ramps and pick up our mess, which is just the cones. It wasn't really much of a mess. So let me quickly pick up all of these cones. Oh my goodness, I have so many cones. There we go. The last one on this side, and look at that. Boom. Oh no, we got one more side to do. All right, so let me start picking the cones from this side, and then we should be completely done with picking up the mess that we left on the bridge, which is gonna be done. Let's go. All right, so let me hop in the TRX. We're gonna start driving back to our spot, which just means my home, so we can grab the work truck and get it restored like brand new, because you know, you guys know what happened. Someone had to destroy my truck. Cough cough, 13-year bros. But it looks like we have arrived back to my house. I'm gonna leave my truck parked right here and get in my truck right here, because the sun looks like it's about midday and I don't want to return by midnight. But take a look at this thing. This thing is the most ugly truck I have ever seen in my life. What the heck, dude? I feel like 13-year bros kind of went too far with this one. Let me know in the comments if he went too far with this prank, and let me know if I should prank him back. Oh yeah, but like I said, if I do prank him back, I will not be going easy on him. Alright everyone, we are back in town. The mechanic shop is down the road. I can see it. So let me get this thing backed up, and I'm gonna open up the garage door just like so, and we're gonna get this thing looking like brand new. So throw this thing in park, turn off the engine, and the first thing thing we are going to be doing is fixing the color on this thing. So let's make it back to my favorite color, which is a nice gray. There we go. We are going to be removing all of these ugly attachments, even the flatbed, because we are not going to be needing it anymore. So let's remove all of this. There we go. Let me take the nose off. Let me take the presents off. And I think that is going to be it. All we got to do is fix the suspension and then fix up the camber. Oh my goodness. All right. So it looks like we're looking really good. Let me quickly add a bed. We're going to add a nice dually bed with a tailgate. Let's add some mud flaps. Oh, which one is it? Okay. So I normally add these mud flaps right here. I'm going to add a hitch, a light bar, and a headache rack. Oh yeah. We also can't forget about the running boards, which I always get the most expensive one. All right. So all we got to do is fix the suspension. I'm just going to raise it a little bit since I did kind of drop it to stock. So this should be good right here. All I'm going to be doing is fixing up the wheels since I feel like they're a little bit off. I don't know. Something's off about them. All right. So it looks like nothing was wrong with them. And now it should be pretty much back to new. Let me just make sure that I didn't miss an attachment, which it looks like I did not. So let's pull this out to the shop. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We ended up fixing my truck. Dude, holy moly. And I feel like it looks way better, you guys. Look at that, dude. That looks way better. It literally looks like brand new. I just bought it, but it's got pretty much everything I had originally. But I think that is gonna be it for this video. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.